Welcome back to RJ's Wild Walks. Today we're tackling one of the most stunning coastal trails New Zealand has to offer. The journey from Waihi Beach to the secluded Homunga Bay. This trail promises breathtaking views, dense pōhutukawa forests, and that sense of discovering a hidden paradise. But let me tell you, this hike wasn't without its challenges. From breaking out in hives to battling hay fever, and seriously underestimating how much water I'd need. The return journey became a real struggle. So grab your day pack, learn from my mistakes, and let's hit that trail. Right, on Waihi Beach, northern end of Waihi Beach, just at the start of the trail. It's a beautiful sunny day. Right, making my way up the track. Meant to be a beautiful high of 22 degrees today, 16 degrees right now. And I think this will be one of the more beautiful hikes I've done. Meant to be lots of beautiful coastal views along the walk. Oh, it's getting hot now, walking up the hill. But I tell you what, there's so much variety on this walk. Stunning views. Getting my first glimpse of Orokawa Bay just behind me. Right, almost Orokawa Bay. I see the waves breaking just below me. Orokawa Bay is your first major stop, and look at this, it's clear blue waves as you can see behind me, white sand with some black patches, and the iconic pōhutukawa trees just behind me here. This is the perfect spot to take a break. Well, the beach isn't safe for swimming majority of the time. It looks pretty safe today though. but it gets a lot of strong rips here in this area. Funny thing is, there was a couple there in their bathers. I'm guessing they thought they had the beach all to themselves, and then they get this massive school group just turn up out of the blue. Because the bay itself, it feels so, you know, so private. Right, I've left the beach and I'm on my way to Homunga Bay. So the next leg of this journey takes approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I believe the next bay will be a lot more secluded, being a lot further away, because that one there was actually a lot busier than I thought it was going to be. Especially with that whole kayak school turning up. This side of the walk is a lot more overgrown and steeper, with up and down hills. It's a lot more hard work. It's been a bit of gorse as well, so it's a bit hard while I'm wearing shorts. Hurts a bit. Ooh. See Orokawa Bay in the distance. Looks like the kayakers are just taking off. I'd say this walk probably isn't too good for those that are scared of heights. There's quite a few cliff faces on the sides and missing stairs and stuff.
Nice lookout. Oh, that's a cool bridge, isn't it? Straddles over the rock. Someone squished the poor green gecko. A very bright green. Squashed. See the Homunga Bay just below me at the moment. I'm going to head up again. And here we've made it, Homunga Bay, although got a few battle scars. There must have been some stinging nettles or something. My skin's broken out in a rash and it's incredibly itchy. So if I was to do that again, I'd probably wear some type of longs. That'd have to be cool because my skin's so itchy now. But the bay itself, it's beautiful, peaceful. There's only 2 other people down the other end of the bay. And it's a nice flat ocean today.
Every step back felt heavier than the last. My skin was itching, my head felt light, and my body was drained from the heat and lack of water. The steep inclines seemed endless, and the sound of cicadas only added to the haze of my exhaustion. But through it all, I kept pushing forward. In moments like this, it's not about speed or strength, it's about resilience. One step at a time, I reminded myself. Every ache, every dizzy spell brought me closer to the end. I kept picturing that first sip of ice-cold water waiting for me in Waihi Beach town. A small but powerful motivation. Sometimes the hardest journeys remind us of our limits, but they also show us the strength we never knew we had.
Tell you what, I made a mistake. I'm not bringing enough water and not bringing a spare antihistamine. It's so dry and hay fever's playing up. I'm really struggling to make it back. I'm at Orokawa Bay now, so about another 50 minutes to go. Oh. It's a lot hotter than I was expecting.
And when I finally reached the end of the trail, sweaty, itchy, and utterly spent, the relief was overwhelming. That cold drink was more than just a refreshment. It was the taste of perseverance.
Made it back. That was a hard lag. Regret not taking enough water. So it took me 5 hours 37 minutes, 16.4 kilometers, and 580 meters elevation gain. So it was a lot further than the 11.7k or whatever than it said, even with my little bit of extra for filming and that. It's still a long way. Stunning walk for views, 8 out of 10 for how hard it is. I mean, for me it felt even harder just because of my not having enough water and also my allergies, and also I don't know if I got allergic reaction to something that I was touching. Legs and hands are on fire. So for how hard, maybe 5 or 6 out of 10.
That wraps up today's hike. The Waihi Beach to Homunga Bay Trail is a journey that tests your limits while rewarding you with some of the most breathtaking natural beauty New Zealand has to offer. It's a trail for those seeking adventure, a challenge, and moments of pure serenity. Thank you for joining me on this unforgettable trek. If you're inspired to explore more epic trails, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to RJ's Wild Walks. And remember, no matter the obstacle, no matter the journey, stay wild.